Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Roblox YouTube channel. Today we're hopping back into the scary game, and man, I'm excited. We're gonna build another room within the tunnel and add in some more sound effects and one more gameplay thing. So guys, right here is the scary game build so far, and ignore these black parts with the lights in them. That's just so we can easily see while building. They automatically go away, when you play the game. Anyways, we're adding doors because I feel like if I'm just walking down this creepy tunnel and I just turn in and go, it's like, it kind of gets rid of a little bit of that scare factor, I feel like. So we're adding doors. So first thing we need to do today is get a door opening sound effect. In the last video, we added this electrical room and this power switch. So we need a power on sound effect. So door opening, power on. We need cave ambience. I feel like that's going to help a lot. So the lobby ambience will stay in the lobby and the cave ambience will come into the cave. So power on, monster sound as well. I think I forgot the monster sound. Cave ambience, power on, and monster sound, and door sound. So I'm gonna head over to artlist.com. It's not a sponsorship or a paid promo or anything. It's just what I use for music in the YouTube videos and sound effects when I make games. I'll get all of those, all 4 sound effects, and then I'll show you guys them just on my computer. Maybe in game too, but Roblox be taking a long time to load sound sometime. All right, guys, here is all of the sound effects that I just got for the game. First things first, the power switch. Here we go. Pretty cool, a little goofy. It was the best one I could find without looking for hours. I might switch that one later. Up next, we have the door opening. Nice, simple, just push the door open. Now this next sound effect is gonna happen right when you enter the room that we're gonna build today, aka the office. Creepy, creepy. This one will play at some point when you're walking through the tunnel, just to make you feel like, well, you may not be alone in there. Yikes. Imagine, like, once you see this monster, ridiculous. And then last but not least, I don't know if OBS will pick this one up. It's gonna be cave ambience. It starts off with a door slam, like so. I guess more of like a gong hit, but you know. And then the rest is a very, very light, airy, like little birds in the background, maybe bats. Like it's very, very quiet though. But I think that'll fit the game perfect because when scary games get really quiet, I'm like, please stop, make something happen. It's the suspense, guys. So we have all the sound effects. Robo's gonna get those put into the game and we're gonna start building the office. All right, guys. So for the office room, AKA this room right here, we have a nice, beautiful, I don't know, man. Maybe we should add this texture to these as well, because it kind of is throwing off the whole vibe of the room. So first things first, let's replace these. Also, when I'm done, I'm probably gonna go back like on the walls. Okay, not a problem at all. Let's grab it from out here. Where is our textures? After we're done with this, I'm gonna go back through and delete all the textures that are not needed. This is close, but for example, like the ones on the outside walls, like they're just not needed. All right, let's see. Let's move this up to 14. All right, let's go 0.5. That's so close. 0.3. Okay, that's where that needs to be. And then this needs to be like, not exactly. Okay, let's move this to 2. Okay, 5. Wooden walls. Okay, let's go. All right, there we go, guys. So now at least all of this matches. Another thing I want to do is change the roof in here because its textures, well, they could also be a bit more office-like. In fact, I think the roof texture we used in the hospital, aka the lobby, would be better in this circumstance. So we're gonna delete these ones. Actually, I'll just keep those on there and copy it from in here. So since this is just an office, I don't think this should be the roof color, but instead this, which will look better. Let me let me bring transparency down. We can line these up. Robo just released an update on his plugin. Add easy textures, texture move tool. Look at me, guys, look at me. It's still a little to be worked on. Or maybe I just don't exactly know how to use it, but let's do negative 0.5. All right, so 1 is right here. 0's right there, so maybe a 0.5. 0.8 is close. 0.9, okay, 0.7. I mean, that's close enough. It's gonna be dark. No one will see it anyways. So this is starting to look a bit more like like an office. I'm thinking maybe we should change the floor as well, but I don't know if I want to keep the floor the same throughout the build or different. We'll do same for now. Same for now, but later we might change that. So we have our office layout. Up next, we need to build the desk, which I have a picture of, or a reference picture, up on the side of the screen. And it looks disgustingly ugly, like genuinely a horrible looking desk. So let's use our little mannequin right here. And let's go into the light. Perfect. And now let's build a desk. So start off with a part. We're gonna have the desk up to about here, I guess. I want it to be pretty low because there will be something on top of the desk that you will need to interact with gameplay wise. And then we'll have the desk pretty good sized. I'd say like that looks pretty decent. Now let's tick these in 1 and 1, drop it down, have one on that side and one on this side. Of course, we want to finish out the back as well. And I want to go like a weird blue gray. Fog might actually work. Metal, that'll be okay. And we can add like stains and stuff to it in a minute. Now we'll add a little center drawer piece, just like that. And then we will add a little drawers on this. We'll go one in, bring this up, stick out a little bit, and let's darken that up a hair. There we go. We could put a little handle in the middle, and we're gonna go even darker than that so you could clearly see the handle, and just toss them on the other side. Guys, this is pretty much our desk. Let's toss it in the office and see if it takes up enough space. I'd say that's decent at least, but I do think we should change this to corroded metal. I think that's better, guys. All right, you'll have to wait till the whole lighting and stuff is set. I think it'll look even better than this. But up next, we need a chalkboard, which quite literally could just be a part. Where do we want to put this at? I feel like we can have a chalkboard on this side, taking up a good spot of the wall. And our closest thing to like a chalkboard, I think it would just have to be normal plastic, which it is. Oh, and then a really black. There we go. Now let's hop into the images section of the toolbox and type in chalk. Yo, say I won't use the chalk outline of the body, bro. Yes, I will. That's what we're doing. Make it a little more transparent. Yep, I like it. I'm gonna put one on the back as well. And then I'm gonna duplicate the top of this desk and put it in this corner over here. And that's just a way that's gonna help fill up this room. Add a couple little supports under here just so it's not floating. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this little chalk outline dummy is the opposite of scary. I wish I could find like a blank chalkboard, like with like some scribbles on it, or like some days, like some Roman numerals like this. But it's, oh, escape? Yes. Let me have that. Escape. Let's toss that on the left side. Yeah. We'll make this 0.9. I like that. That's a lot better. Escape as well, though, should be a little faded out. You don't want super bright colors. And then this one, yeah, we got to change this one. And I think we're gonna go just with these Roman numerals. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now, all we need to do is add some like messes. So we're gonna take stuff from the hospital floor, like stains and all that kind of stuff, add that in there, and then some paper stacks, just random stuff that can add more detail into this office. And then I'll show you guys the before and after with lighting, because that is where the big difference happens. All right, fellas and fellettes, we've made some good progress. Now, what I'm gonna do is spawn into the game and just not talk so you guys can hear the ambience and see what's going on so far, and I can show you guys what we've got done so far. I'm pretty excited. We're making some good progress. All right, guys, hopefully the cutting of the video doesn't cut out that if it was too quiet. But guys, that is what we have so far in this scary game. I'm pretty geeked about it. In the next episode, we will be building the break room with some sort of functionality as well. Who knows what that will be? But there's a lot of stuff you might not have exactly caught. For example, when that sound effect hops through with like the little mod stream, there's a little shadow that flies across the screen, you know? When the first one, like the pounding on the door, it's got like a camera shake. But guys, that is gonna wrap up today's video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.